Have you ever wished you could understand what someone was truly thinking? What if you could walk into any room and read people like an open book, without them saying a word? Today, we dive deep into the wisdom of the Stoics, the ancient philosophers who mastered emotional clarity, perception, and judgment, to unlock 7 timeless techniques that will help you read anyone effortlessly. This is not magic. It's not manipulation. It's psychology sharpened by philosophy. Let's begin. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts, but thoughts often slip through not in words, but in fleeting micro-expressions. Watch for those rapid, involuntary facial movements that betray someone's true emotions. A quick tightening of the jaw, a flicker in the eyes, a slight nostril flare. Stoics believed in observing without judgment. Let others reveal themselves while you remain still, like water, reflecting their truth. Seneca taught that silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings. Often what people don't say speaks louder than their words. Notice the pauses, the hesitations, the carefully chosen phrases. Is someone avoiding a topic, repeating themselves, over-explaining? Their silence is a signal. Don't interrupt it. Listen, not just to words but to absences. Slow-motion interactions, one person speaking, the other listening with intense focus. According to Epictetus, we are disturbed not by events, but by the views we take of them. When someone is anxious or angry, our instinct is to mirror their energy. But the Stoic path teaches detachment. Train yourself to reflect emotions, not absorb them. This gives you a clearer lens to see the true origin of someone's behavior, not from your reaction, but from their motive. Visuals, mirror imagery, water reflecting faces, calm person amid chaos. To read someone's mind, observe what they defend. Do they fiercely protect their time, their ego, their reputation? The Stoics believe that every action stems from values, it's as consciously or not. People reveal what they cherish most when those things are threatened. Learn what they protect, and you'll learn what they fear, and what they truly desire. Visuals, symbolic shields, subtle interactions, showing defensiveness or pride. Human beings are creatures of habit. As Aurelius said, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. While others act impulsively, you observe patterns, pay attention to routines, emotional reactions, speech styles, postures. Once a person reveals a pattern, they reveal a prediction model. Use it, not to manipulate, but to understand them before they understand themselves. Visuals. Calendar with emotional patterns, repeated gestures, voice tone changes. The Stoics asked questions to get to the root of character. Instead of asking what someone does, ask why they do it. Curiosity. Not accusation. Is your tool. One powerful Stoic technique. What would I have to believe to act like that? This reframes judgment into insight. Their truth becomes less mysterious and more human. Visuals. Overlaid text of the question, what would I have to believe to act like that? Most people rush to speak. Stoics mastered the power of presence. By simply being still, present, and quiet, you create a mirror. People fill silence. They expose their thoughts, biases, and insecurities just to avoid the discomfort. You don't need to interrogate, just hold the mirror, and watch. As Epictetus said, nature gave us 1 tongue and 2 ears so we could hear twice as much as we speak. Visuals. One person quietly listening, others gradually revealing more and more. Reading people isn't about tricks or gimmicks. It's about presence, patience, and perception. The Stoics understood The more control you have over yourself, the more clearly you can see others. Master your own emotions, and the minds of others become readable. Not to control them, but to understand them. And in understanding others, we often come to better understand ourselves. Subscribe button. Watch next 10 Stoic habits that will change your life.